Hello everyone, good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon, 10 minutes to 1. It's past 12, 10 minutes to 1. So it's afternoon, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? This is your girl DY Princess, also known as Denyefa, also known as Hope. Yeah, so you're welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? So guys, if you're seeing my face for the first time, please do not leave without subscribing, turn on post notification, click on that red button, my dear. Click there. Doesn't take anything from you, just click. So that you'll be seeing more of this beautiful face. So guys, today I'll be telling you a story of how a friend betrayed me. Yeah, so painful, very much painful. Okay. So guys, this afternoon I decided to, like as usual, I'm in the office. My boss is not around. My Indian boss is not around, and my Nigerian boss is not around. So this afternoon I decided to tell us a story of how a friend of mine betrayed me. She's a female friend, and that is the reason why I don't like having female friends, females as friends. Yeah, but not now, not these days, because I love having friends now, but I'm trying to be calm and cool. Yeah, so guys, it all started when I started my secondary school. When I came into Ogun State, I was so dull. Yeah, I'm not proud of I'm proud of myself, of the development of what I am today, how I am today. I'm so grateful to God. But at the same time, I came from the village. In one of our videos, I'll be telling you guys how I came to Upland, to township. Yeah, not that I've not been to township before. I've been to Tycott, I've been to Delta, I've been to other states when I was so little, but at the end of everything, my dad will just take us back to the village. But in one of our videos, I will still be discussing on that issue. Okay guys, so when I came to Ogun State, I started from my dad God, I started from primary 3. So from primary 3, at a gradual process, I wrote common entrance down to secondary school. On getting to JSS1, that was when I make a friend. I have a friend of mine. Yeah, to have a friend. Not that I wanted to look for a friend. She was the one who came to me to make friend with me. But at the end of everything, we separated because of what she did, and that is what I'm about to tell us this afternoon. Yeah. I'm getting to secondary school. In primary school, I don't have a friend. I was just there. I just with any of them. Then I'm off to my father's house. But in secondary school, JSS1, when it all started, when I was in JSS1, we started coming to school together, going home together, and all that. But along the line, I started noticing her passing through my house and all that, and we are in the same class. So when she's going to school, she'll pick me, we'll go together. When coming back, we'll come together. So one particular day, a teacher came to the class and asked us to get a literature book. I've forgotten the title of the book. He asked us to buy, but unfortunately, my dad doesn't have the money. My dear, that is what I'm saying. I came out from where, but I thank God that I'm here. Like, I'm here now, and I'm still going by the special grace of God. So my dad doesn't have the money, and my mom was not working. She's a full-time housewife that depends on her husband. So my dad doesn't have the money. Then I went to meet my elder brother. Well, I'll still talk about his whole story too here in the channel. Yeah, I lost him, he's dead, but may so rest in peace. But at the same time, I'll still talk about his story here. Okay guys, so I went to meet him. Anytime I'm talking about is my brother's calling his name is like, I'll just cry, but I'll try to hold myself by special grace of God. So guys, I'm so sorry. Anytime I'm discussing anything that come across my elder brother, I become somehow emotional, and that is why I don't discuss anything concerning him. But all the same, so we started as friends, and when I met him to tell my dad that I needed the book, he told me he's going to meet daddy, because I don't like going to my dad to ask for money. Because when I noticed the way he's suffering, he's working up and down day and night with 5 children, with wife at home, then my mom went to the village to bring somebody to stay with us, so that one too can go to school. That is my uncle daughter, to stay with us, so that one too was in school. So 6 of us in school with his own small salary or something else. So we called her. I called him and I told him he went to meet daddy. Then daddy brought the book money. I went to school. He gave it to me. Then I went to school to get the book. So on getting to school, I told my friend that I've gotten my money to buy the literature book, that let's go together and get the book. So we went together, we bought the book, and since then we have been using. And when the teacher came, the teacher said, so guys, please, I'm so sorry, I needed to change the environment because my Indian boss is around. Like I said from the beginning, I'm in the office. So please, let's just continue with this video without starting from the beginning again, sir. So guys, like I was saying, my brother gave me the money, so I bought the book. On getting to school, I told her as a friend, and we got the book. Then after getting that book, she was so disturbed, and the teacher came up and said every one of us must have the book. So since I have it, I was so calm with my own self. But seeing her disturbed and all that, so I told her that she should look for money, then I'll go home. Then the money was not much, but my dear, you can't even afford it. So I went to my mom to ask my mom to give me little money that I wanted to use to buy what women, because I was the only girl. Because being an only girl, I thought she would assist me, and my mom was someone that doesn't take you only girl call only girl need. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I wanted to help her. All of a sudden, my dear, I can't find my literature book again. And anytime the lecturer comes into the class, the lecturer will be asking those that doesn't have to stand up, and me, I'll be sitting, my friend will be standing up. I felt somehow for her. So we don't have the money to get, I don't know where to go to. I can't go to my brother to ask him anything again, or should I lie? So I was just looking at her standing up. The teacher would either beat, or maybe we just tell them to stand at the front of the classroom and all that. So that day I decided that I'm going to look for all means to just maybe to lie to my brother, or lie to my mom, or lie to, I don't even know, because one thing about me is I don't like going to my dad to ask for money. So that day I was in the class, I couldn't find my book, and the teacher is coming that day to the class. So I was crying looking for this book. She joined me to find this book in the class. She saw me with tears. How will I go to my parents and start telling them that I've misplaced this book? I've misplaced my textbook. What will I tell them? Because I know my brother very well. I'm afraid to go and meet him. What will I do? I started crying. My mom, a whole full-time housewife, where will she get the money to help me? My brother that I have hope for, that even went to daddy to get the book for me, him too is a student in the same school with me. He is 2 years older than me, but 2 years, yes, older than me. But I took him as a father to me, because he's someone that called all of us together, advised us, talked to us, disciplined us. But my dad is always busy, up and down, so he doesn't have that time. My mom, anything my mom wants to say, she will tell him, then he will come. My mom is so stubborn to the extent that if she handle me as a girl, because only girl call, you want to disgrace me, so I'm afraid of my mom. I don't want to go to my mom. I was crying, shedding tears. This lady was finding this book with me, not knowing that she was the one that took this book. So one particular day, the man came to the class and he asked all of us that doesn't have the book to stand up. I stood up as usual, and he asked me, what happened? I know you very well. You have this book. I said, I can't find it. Someone stole my book. I can't find this book again. The man answered I should sit down, that he noticed that I'm a good person. I don't talk. There's something about me, I don't talk. Even now that I'm talking, before you know it, all these my chicks will be paining me because I don't talk. He asked me to sit down, that I should manage. Then she came up one day and told me that she has gotten the book. I was like, where did you buy the book? She said, she went to get the book. The book, in fact, she was so happy. She got the money and she bought the book. I was like, where do you get the money from? And how did you get this book? You didn't even tell me as your friend that you're going to buy this book. And when I was buying my own, I told you I wanted to buy my own. You followed me. But your own tongue, you cannot even tell me. You went ahead and bought the book by yourself, Abi. Is that a good friend? And you call yourself a friend, Abi, my friend, Abi. She will say, sorry. And she was opening the book. We were reading together. One day, a day came. I was in the class. I don't know what happened. I just went to her bag. I checked the book and I opened it. I saw my name. I saw my name written there. I saw how clean it was, written boldly. All the places I was, because I had to open to the next page. I will write at the middle, I will write my name. The back, I will write my name. The front, I will write. Other place, I will write. I saw everything. And this lady cancelled my name, wrote her name there. She cancelled the other one, wrote her name there. He went to the other one, wrote her name there. And immediately I saw it, I became so annoyed that I don't want to do anything that will make the lecturer, the teacher to come and be questioning me, because he noticed that me, I don't talk and anyhow in the class. You know his maker name, they won't hear my name, they won't see me there. So I just owed myself and I left. I said from now henceforth, I called people around, and the people that came, they are our own friends. That was when I knew that she has her own friends along. All of them that came that day were just supporting her, saying I was the one who took this book. I told them, you saw something like this, clear, boldly. You are still lying. You people are still lying, supporting the bad one, right? And I told them, from now henceforth, I don't want to see any of you as friends. Then I left. We all separated on our way. I don't talk to any of them again. I was just coming to school. I went to my brother. I told him I don't have the book. My brother said he cannot go and meet daddy again. I tell him that he doesn't have it. That was how. And by the special grace of God, the man did not even ask me out. He was telling other people to go out. He didn't ask me out. I was managing. The exam came. I wrote. I passed. Glory be to God. That was how I left. And before the exam period, a friend of my primary school mates, we went together to the same school. I was just gisting with my friend that this lady is, I don't even know what I was saying that day. I was innocently talking. this lady went to my back and told that one that I say so thing, and these are things I did not say. I don't even know. I know the lady's family, but I don't know anything this lady is saying against me. So that my primary school friend mate that came together to get to the same school came to meet me that she asked so something. Is it true? I told her she should not mind her. Don't mind her, please. Anything she said or she said concerning me and you, please, I'm so sorry. I just pleaded with her and I left. And that was the end of, after that semester, after that term, I didn't see that lady in my school again. That my friend that called herself my friend, I didn't see her again in my school. That was bye-bye. And that was how to make friends with, especially women, became so difficult for me. Because friends are very, especially with female friends, are very dangerous. If this one can do me like that, the other one, because to me, I'm very plain. That was how I left having female friends. But not like now. Now I have so many of you guys as friends. So guys, we're bringing the curtain to an end here. Please do me a favor by subscribing, turn on post notification for more videos. I promise to bring the best to your table. I promise to make you guys happy. I promise to make you guys laugh. As far as DY Princess is smiling, you guys too will smile. That is a promise from you. That is a promise from me to you guys. This is DY Princess. So in my next video, if not for this one or the other one or the third one, I'll be telling you guys how I lost my elder brother to the cool hand of death. In all ways, we give God all the glory. We have been living this life. Every day one will go, but we don't pray to be ours for now. So thank you so much. God bless you. I love you all. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.